Hey, what's up guys, it's Narky46 and today I'm going to be bringing you a Battlefield 4 PC build that will easily hit the recommended requirements that recently came out earlier last week for Battlefield 4. So the processor I'm going to be putting in this system is the FX 6300 Vicera 3.5 GHz processor. This will give plenty of power and be great for a gaming machine. And it is priced at $120, which is quite affordable for a processor. The motherboard I put in this system is the MSI A75MA E35 motherboard, which is a micro ATX board, so it's a little bit cheaper, but really that's all you need to be able to game on a computer, and it is priced at around $60, which is not too bad, and it will get you basically all the things you really need to do with a motherboard. The next part I selected is the Raid Max Hybrid 2, which will fit along with the blue color scheme that I put in this build, and it's a 530 watt power supply, and it's priced around $50, so it's a pretty good bang for your buck for a 530 watt power supply. And it is also fully modular, which means you can really have that better cable management for your build. The RAM I decided to go with is the blue G-Skill Ripjaws X series, which is 2 sticks of 4 GB, which gives you a total of 8 GB of RAM on your system. Now the graphics card I decided to go with is the Sapphire Radeon HD 7870 GHz edition with 2 GB of VRAM, which will give you plenty of horsepower, and it is one of the recommended graphics cards for playing Battlefield 4. Now this graphics card is priced at about $185, so that's not too bad for a graphics card. Now the case I decided to go with is the Micro ATX Mini Tower computer case from Roseville, which comes with a blue LED fan, which also fits that blue theme that I decided to go with in this build. It offers great airflow and is pretty easy to work with. It also has a black interior, so it will look nice on your build. It is not too cheap and is priced around $50, which is not too bad for a case, really. It's about average. Now the hard drive I decided to go with is the 1TB Western Digital Caviar Blue, which will be able to store plenty of games besides just Battlefield 4, and it runs on SATA 3 6 GB per second, so it is plenty fast for most average users out there. Now this last part I have is kind of optional if you do want it or don't want it, but it is a light-on DVD burner. It's basically just a standard DVD drive if you really would want one. It's only about $15–17. So this is optional. You don't really need this for the build, but if you would like to have one, this is a pretty good one that I would recommend. So yeah, in total this build should be about $600, which is not too bad. Now, if you compare this to the PS4 or Xbox One, you're going to be spending about $500 for an Xbox One and about $400. Now, you may ask, well, why would you choose to go PC route on Battlefield 4? Now, at Gamescom, Battlefield 4 was graphically lacking on the PS4, and it was basically running on 900p in a 16-player match on Domination Mode, which is only a small segment of the Paracel Storm map. Now, I would really like to see how PS4 actually runs Battlefield 4 on a full-size map with 64 players like they're promising on 60 FPS, and even on this 16-player match, it was only running on medium or so settings, which is kind of, medium to low. So this is kind of eye-opening to see that these consoles are having trouble running this at 1080p. So this computer will definitely pack a punch, let you play on 60 FPS at 1080p, and you'll probably get a little bit better graphics, honestly, than the PS4 and Xbox One. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions or concerns, leave them in the comments below, and I would really greatly appreciate if you leave a like below this video. That really helps me out. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. See you later.